All right, we'll get started here in just a little bit. All right, happy Monday.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. What is up?
How was your weekend?
It was good. We had Valentine's Day. We had a very adult Valentine's Day in.
We did take the kids out to dinner, so that was pretty nice.
I'm like trying to think back.
We,
Like,
we,
wait, what?
we went to Seasons
We
52.
we no, that was like lunch. It was at like 2 o'clock.
I had a dinner. I had a nice little steak. It was great.
Yeah, that was
Came
nice. We
in.
picked up Jace early from school. Cash had off, and we went to Seasons for a late lunch, early dinner, and it
um,
was still pretty crowded.
yeah, it was. It was
Yeah.
packed. But it was cool. It was cool. Um, Hope everyone's doing awesome. Happy Monday. This is the Deals Show. So we're gonna go over some deals that are happening right now in the carousel. So be sure to look down below and see what the latest prices are.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, so let's just get started. Anything in mind?
Well, I'm gonna let you choose because I don't have any products in front of me.
Okay. Well, you did get a chance to talk about this, I believe, a couple weeks ago.
Uh,
It's actually on sale. Let me just bring it up here. Yeah, so this is the Wavy Talk Ionic Hair Dryer.
let's do a quick little unboxing. And hello, dear friends at Wavy Talk. I want a thermal round brush. Please send me one. Thank you. This is their hair dryer, though. This is a professional advanced heat technology hair dryer. A lost art right here, the diffuser. A lot of people are having to buy separate diffuser attachments if you want like a curly style that you would diffuse up with your hair dryer, but these aren't really coming with devices anymore, so this is a nice little addition. So you get a diffuser with it, number one, and then we've got the comb attachment, which it would blow the air so that you can style it accordingly, obviously. And then this is the attachment which is going to concentrate the air. So this is the concentrator attachment, and again, you'll blow the air in the direction that you want the hair, and it's just going to help to create a frizz-free look for ya. Very important when I'm doing my hair. I really need to concentrate the airflow, otherwise my hair just big giant. But this is the device itself. It's beautiful. It is going to pack quite the punch too, which we can appreciate it. There are two different speeds that it can use, a lower speed and a higher speed, and then it also has a cool shot, which we absolutely love. So if you are looking to have less heat on your hair, use that lower device, and then make sure you concentrate the cool shot as well. The back does come off so that you can clean the filter. Important because after a while you're going to build up with just like particles, dust, hair even is going to get in there. This is another lost art, which I can appreciate. This little guy right here so that you can keep the cord in order and attached and just keep it nice and organized for you. But it's a very beautiful device. It comes in several different colors, and again, this is from our friends over at Wavy Talk.
Sweet. And there's currently a 42% off sale going on that Wavy Talk. Sweet. All right, so let's take a look at some our car seats on sale.
Oh, car seats.
Yeah.
Very passionate about car seats. I'm not a car seat tech though, so take advice from me with a grain of salt and consult a professional. But I am very particular about car seats and when our children can, be in a vehicle and such. Our kids are 7. We have a petite 7 and a large 5. And they literally, within the last week or so, just got out of their 5 points because they've just grown out of the weight requirements. The anchor for the car seat that we have only goes up to 65 pounds, and they're both at 60 pounds. So I just don't want to chance the anchor having too much weight on it. So we've now
All right, so let's
switched over
unbox
these
this
seats
Graco
to
Forever
the high
DX.
back booster. Very easy to install. They are very, very comfortable for the kids. And like I said, my kids are 7 and 5, and they were just taken out of the 5-point. Keep your kids rear facing and in that 5-point as long as possible. That's my advice to you. It's just safer for them. And trust me, they have plenty of space. They don't need to flip around just because you think that their legs are longer. It's safer for them to stay rear facing, so do that as long as humanly possible. But this is a beautiful car seat. It is the Forever Deluxe Edition. It's got the anchors, which I absolutely love. It makes things so easy to install, and it also has the top tether. Ladies and gentlemen, use that top tether. It is important. You need to use the top tether on your kids' car seats. You just need to recline to the appropriate position. There's also 10 different positions that you can use with this, between like the recline, the forward facing, the back popping up and going to the appropriate height. It's very, very easy to install. It is very comfortable for the kids, and what else can I say about this? We've had an amazing experience with this. We do love that the little cup holders can come off. It makes it easy to clean things. Every once in a while we get a fruit snack that goes rogue and melts down into the bottom of them. So we are happy that the car seats can pop in and out quite easily. The cover does easily come off. You can remove it for cleaning purposes, but be sure to double check your manual for instructions and requirements on those, because you can only use certain soaps, detergents, things like that. The infant insert also comes out when needed. And like I said, it's just a really, really high quality, nice, comfortable car seat for the kids.
Awesome. And our kids have become little experts on how their little car seats work.
I'll tell you what, they were so good at their little 5 points. Now we have, now we're in a high back booster, so they have to use the car belt, and it's like hard for them to do it because their little arms are short. So I am having to help them, but they are 80% of the time able to buckle themselves in, and then I can just make sure that everything is lined up and in the right spot.
Next up, we got the Eufy L60 robot vacuum. This is something that's part of our household, things that we do at the end of the day.
We're missing a piece.
Yes, I know. I think it's upstairs, but we can still show.
So this is the Eufy RoboVac. It's just something that takes a little bit off of my plate, and I can't be more thankful for that. So it's got these awesome off-road tires. So you can see them right here. Don't mind the hair inside of it. We do use this, and we use it often. It is going to have a self-mapping feature, so it is going to travel around your house according to the map that it memorizes. You can use an app with it as well, so if you're not home and you just want the floor to get cleaned up while you're away, excuse me, you can do so. You can also set timers and things like that. I love to let it run when I go upstairs to get the kids bathed and put into bed. Then by the time I come downstairs, everything's nice and clean. It does have the little basin over here where it will collect the dirt, the dust, and the grime. It works really, really well, though. It's been a blessing for me because, like I said, it just takes something off of my plate, which is really nice.
Awesome. And that's currently 33% off on that. Next up here, we got this amazing floor lights right behind Bree. There it is.
This lightsaber back here.
Yeah. So this is the Govee standing floor lamp. Obviously, if you're familiar with Govee, you can easily connect to it with the Govee app and be able to change colors. For our purpose, it kind of makes like a cool little backlight.
It's a nice color for your.
There you go. Or you can use it as a lightsaber. There you go.
I'm gonna try to not hit the ceiling. It has a little base over here so that it can be a freestanding device, which is really cool. But this will change colors. Again, it's app controlled, which is really nice. So you can use it as like an uplighting for like, you know, like entertainment purposes, but it also works as a nice aesthetic as well. So we have this set up. We have a little faux olive tree, and you can put it in the corner with that, and it just lights it up a nice, like, it's like you can do like a nice amber color if you're looking for something neutral, but there's all types of different colors that you can choose. But a lot of people like to set this to their television or their music, and it'll play these like funky designs of and color patterns and things like that. So that's always really cool. Super easy to set up. It's literally like 3 pieces. The top part snaps in, the bottom part snaps in, and then you're ready to go. It does have a stepper, which is nice too, so you can turn it off and on with the stepper that just kind of sits close by. But it's really nice little additive to just give a pop of color, a little bit of an accent, and some uplighting.
Yeah, perfect for like your bedrooms or offices or whatnot. If you are doing like some kind of filmmaking, make some like nice little backlight for it. But pretty cool.
Yes.
Obi. The same company that makes like all those like strip lights that kids are constantly decorating their rooms with. So
Yes,
pretty nice
exactly.
stuff there. Next up, we got some more vacuums. This one is going to be a heavy duty one. This is the Dyson V11.
This is the cordless that started it all for me. So this is the V11. It has an extended basin for pickup, but look at the crazy suction that you have. You have eco mode, auto mode, and then boost, which is going to get, you know, the maximum cleanup for you. I generally use the auto mode unless I have a big mess to clean up, but let's just show you the one swipe wonder over here, how much you are, look at the detail on the carpet. Like, it's just really getting every little fiber cleaned up. All of that goldfish mess is just going in there. The auto mode, like I said, is what I use most often, but when you need it, the boost is an amazing little tool to really get everything cleaned up nicely. This, like I said, was my my first big vacuum purchase, and it just started a revolution for us because we have like 11 million different little vacuums now. So here you have a very easy way that you can just remove the long stick attachment. That way you can just take it out into the car and all that good stuff. It has a bunch of little attachments, so if you want to clean out car seats, if you want to clean your actual car, you name it. But this has a big crazy suction capacity, so it's going to help to really get everything out of your carpet. That's our old carpet. Look, that's crazy.
That's right. That's crazy.
That's how old this is.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I remember this thing being like super powerful.
Yeah. So this vacuum humbled me really quickly because I thought our floors were clean, and then I cleaned our clean floors with this vacuum, and the amount of like dust, lint, dander, you call it, that was coming up in from our clean carpets was astounding. So this humbled me very quickly.
All right, and that is currently.
And if you know Dysons are an investment piece. They are heavy duty vacuums, so any discount that you can get on a Dyson, you take advantage of.
All right, next up here, we can take a look at some Eufy cameras. This one is the Eufy Indoor Security Camera.
This is the Eufy Indoor Access Security Camera. So this has a 360-degree pan and tilt, which is really nice. You can enjoy access with the Eufy Security app from anywhere. It's got 24/7 live viewing and recording history. You're going to get instant notifications that are sent right to your phone. This has advanced human and AI detection, pet detection, which is going to basically say if there's a stranger amidst or not. So You can use it a little section in the app where it can kind of like identify the people or even animals that are in your home. It has a privacy mode, which is really cool. It has activity zones, so you can set the parameters as you need so that the notifications are less or more depending on what you're looking for. The two-way audio is really great too. A lot of people are using these for like pets for like while they're at work, so you can talk to your good boys and your good girls from the office if needed. This again is an indoor camera, just to keep that in mind. So it's going to give you a crisp 4K photo, but can be zoomed all the way up to 8 times. So you can really, really see some details here. It's got a clear night vision, which is nice. And then you're also going to see it has 2 lenses here. We've got a 4K wide angle lens and then the 2K telephoto lens, which has the 3x optical zoom on it. Like I mentioned, human and pet AI detection, supports a dual band Wi-Fi. It does work with voice control, so if you want to zoom in, zoom out, or see a particular area, you can use voice control for that. It has a privacy mode. It does have local storage, which is what we love about the Eufy products. You do not need to pay a monthly fee to use their storage capacity. It's a really great, really crisp visual that you're going to get with these. And we love them because they will connect with all of your Google and Lexi devices. So if you want to add to that, you can as well. So a lot of really great features on this indoor camera.
And then this next one here is, so this particular camera, we have a bunch of these all over our property.
We do.
And we just love them just because of this whole no monthly fee, but also this one in particular is solar.
I feel like this is the camera that started it all for us.
Yeah.
I feel like we got one. We were fortunate enough to have them send one out, and we ended up purchasing like the whole suite of them because we love it so much. What's really nice about this, so when we originally purchased security cameras for our property, we didn't think about it, and we just bought something that was on sale, and it was not solar powered. So it's something that needs to be changed here and there. So this actually has a solar panel on it, so it's going to have continuous power supply. You're not going to have to worry about swapping it out every couple of months, whatever it might be. It is fully weatherproof, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about rain, sleet, nor snow affecting it. It's got an amazing 2K resolution. It is 100% wire-free, so you're not going to have to worry about a huge installation process. It's actually very easy. And it also has that advanced human detection, so it will literally like send an alert. It'll be like stranger detected if it's someone that does not normally frequent our residence.
And the solar panel lasts for a super long time.
Yeah.
Like even in bad weather, cloudy for a few days, snowstorms for a few days, it doesn't just waste power. It just works. You know what I mean?
I know this is obvious, but it's something that I didn't necessarily think about. We have like a no power situation, and our security cameras are still working because they're solar powered, which is really cool. Very easy to use, very easy to install, and again, our favorite feature about these little guys is the no monthly fee. It has a storage right inside the unit, which is going to allow for you to use the device without paying a monthly fee as some of the other security systems require. You have live view and recording history. You got instant notifications directly to your phone, a multi-user access, which is nice too, because we can set up the app on his phone and on Vine so that we're both able to check in as needed. The activity zones we've had to play with and just figure out like the sweet spot, because at first we were getting a lot of notifications, a lot, and it was like literally like draining down our batteries.
Yeah, so we had to update our zones.
He had to update our zones realistically. I just complained about it. He fixed it. It's got the two-way audio too, so if you ever need, not that we've ever needed it for anything serious, but like sometimes he'll be like out playing with the kids in the yard, or they're doing like yard work in the front, shoveling snow, raking leaves, whatever, and I can chime in from the video cameras and just give them that little encouragement. You guys keep fighting the good fight. You're doing great, family. So it does have the two-way audio if you should need it for any reason, but it's a phenomenal security system. I highly recommend it. We absolutely love it. It's given us everything we need in a security system and so much more.
Sweet. Next, we got some fun ones here. We got the Casa Smart Plugs.
Casa Smart Plugs.
So this will actually turn any plug in your house into a smart plug. They're very, very easy to set up. You basically just plug it in. It links up to your wireless in your house, and then you be able to control it, turn it on and off remotely. You can use the Casa Smart Home app to be able to name it, set a nice little schedule for it to turn on and off. Ladies, if you might have like a hair dryer, a flat iron.
Every woman's biggest fear, did I turn off the flat iron? Worry no more. If you think that perhaps you may have forgotten to turn it off, you can access right from your phone and make sure it's turned off. There's a couple other really nice features with this too. Not necessarily features, but uses. If you are a crock-pot user and you want to turn your meal on, say at noon, but you're in the office, you can access your smart plug directly from your phone, turn your crock pot on, and have a nice hot meal right when you get home. Or more seasonally, these are also voice activated, so you can, our coworker Kim, she uses these around the holidays to turn on her inflatables. So you can say, Lexi, Merry Christmas, and she will turn on your lights, your inflatables, your tree, whatever it might be. So this is a very fun, very cool little addition to your home, just to kind of bring it up that smart level.
And then lastly, we got another big time vac from Tinko. And this is the Floor One S7 Pro.
This is the biggest, baddest that I own. I do believe they have one more unit.
Prepare to be amazed by this.
I have not gotten yet. We'll have to check it out. But this is a smarter, cleaner approach to floor cleaning. This is a wet, dry vac, which we absolutely love. One little capful of solution is going to do it for you. And this is the S7. So it has a larger clean water capacity and a larger dirty water capacity, which is really cool. You're just going to fill it up with tap water and then pop it right into the device itself. So it is a beautiful device. It works really, really well. It comes with a bunch of additional attachments and filters, which is really nice. And it's super easy to use. You're literally going to pop it off of the stand. It's going to turn itself on. There's a self-clean mode. You can choose the level at which you're cleaning, but it also has a smart loop detection, which is going to have the device itself choose how much power and suction it needs for the mess at hand. So it works really, really well, and I love it mostly because it gets right up to the corner or the edge of any type of cabinet or fixture or whatever it might be in your house. So just watch it how close this thing gets to the edge of our what is that, a pillar right here in our living room up in the front. So it works really well. And like I said, this is a wet, dry vac, so you can do all the mess that your kids or family creates with one little machine. And this has just brought so much ease to my life because, again, it's just taking away one of those steps that I have to do in the evening. So rather than sweeping and then mopping, I can do it all at once with this thing. It's really nice. So we put down some old milk, some goldfish, some whole and some broken up goldfish, and then a little coffee grounds to finish it off. And just watch this thing work. It's absolutely amazing. The suction power, again, is going to be determined by the device itself. one push forward and one swipe back, and you are done. You are good to go. This thing is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. I've never been happier with an investment, and I highly recommend it.
All right. So that pretty much takes care of all the deals. Last night was the SNL 50th anniversary,
It was great.
and it was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Um,
I loved that they kept the humor while sprinkling in nostalgia
Oh,
and
yeah.
kind of just giving people like us who've been watching it literally the entirety of our lives. It just kind of just gave that little "aww,"
I
but
know.
still made us laugh. It was really
it
good.
was good seeing Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah, Chris
Adam
Rock, too.
Sandler killed it with his song.
And you know what I liked too? And I'm sure they did this on purpose for people like me. So they took a lot of these classic, timeless, legendary acts and paired it with someone current. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
you had Paul Simon, who's a legend, and then Sabrina Carpenter singing
yep,
with
yep.
him, so that they could kind of just like meld these generations together. I thought that was really cool.
What was that joke she said? It was so hilarious. It was like, yeah, I wasn't alive when
Yeah.
you performed this, and neither were my parents. Neither were my parents.
Oh, okay.
So that's crazy. But yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, it was a really good show. We had fun with it. Our son kept waking up and coming down, and so he got to watch some of it as well.
Yeah. Oh, and was it Domingo?
Oh God,
Domingo,
yes, and Pedro Pascal, hilarious.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny,
Oh.
yes.
It was super funny.
They did a really great job of bringing in like some new current funny stuff while just
Yeah.
keeping those classic SNL pieces that everyone's just like household names. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and they did a really good job too of like bringing back like all of those actors that are just like, you know, hand in hand with SNL.
Yeah.
I ended up going up to bed because our son woke up again, and 10 o'clock was my cutoff. I had to make sure he stayed in bed. Did Stefan end up coming out?
No, he didn't. No, I was really
man.
disappointed. That was one of my favorite characters from SNL. But,
It was good though.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, yeah, so everything that we talked about on today's deal show is down below. Check out the latest sale prices, and we'll be back tomorrow morning doing this all over again. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy
Bye,
your Monday.
guys.
Bye.